we're going to be doing a determinant of 3 by 3. Okay, same idea here. It's just a few more steps required. So you're still taking your diagonals, but we can't take our diagonals just straight like this because we only have 2 diagonals. But I need to use every single number in here. So I'm going to take and rewrite the first 2 columns on the right side of the matrix. So I'm going to put a 4, -3, 2, -2, 10, and 6. We took this and put it here, this and put it here. Okay, so now this is your first step here. Second step, do your diagonals. Okay, so we have this diagonal, so 4 times 10 times -1. Now, I need to do this diagonal as well, and since I'm still going from top left to bottom right, I'm going to add them. So, -2 times 1 times 2. Now we've got one more, so because I'm going to use all 3 of these numbers up here. So, plus 0 times -3 times 6. Okay, now I'm also going to do my diagonals this way, going just like we did last time, starting the bottom, going up. So 2 times 10 times 0 plus, and then go this way, 6 times 1 times 4 plus, I gotta use this -1 as well, so -1 times -3 times -2. Okay, so my step 3 is going to be add each line. So my top line and then my bottom line. So go ahead and figure that out. So 4 times 10 times -1 plus -2 times 1 times 2 plus 0 times -3 times 6. I'm just plugging all that in a calculator. And I get the number equals -44. Now I'm going to do the blue one. So 2 times 10 times 0 plus 6 times 1 times 4 plus -1 times -3 times -2. And that is going to make 18. Okay, remember last time we subtracted? We're going to subtract again. So subtract. But if you do it this way, we're going to do top minus bottom. So -44 minus 18. So -44 minus 18 gives us our determinant of A equals -62. Sorry. It's not harder, it's just it is a few more steps. Let's try another one here. Step 1, rewrite the outside. So 2, 5, 10, -3, 1, 3. Find your diagonals. So 2 times 1 times -1. Remember it's plus now. -3 times -2 times 10. Plus, do your last diagonal going from top left to bottom right. 4 times 5 times 3. And then now let's go the other way. 10 times 1 times 4 plus, go up again. 3 times -2 times 2. And go up again. So plus -1 times 5 times -3. Okay, a few of you may be wondering, why do we not use these two here? We actually did use them right here. There's a 5 and there's the 1. So we use everything on a diagonal, but these two themselves are not in a diagonal because remember we just rewrote them over here. So they're in this diagonal and this diagonal, but not really on their own. Okay, calculator time. 2 times 1 times negative 1 plus negative 3 times negative 2 times 10 plus 4 times 5 times 3 is 118. Our next one, 10 times 1 times 4 plus 3 times negative 2 times 2 plus negative 1 times 5 times negative 3 is 43. Remember, now we're subtracting. So 118 minus 43, our determinant of B is equal to 75. Okay, one more together. First step, rewrite the outsides. So 5 times 2 times 4 plus 6 times 0 times 2 plus negative 1 times negative 3 times negative 3. Now let's go up. 2 times negative 1 plus negative 3 times 0 times 5 plus 4 times negative 3 times 6. Calculator time. 5 times 2 times 4 plus 6 times 2 times 0 plus negative 1 times negative 3 times negative 3. This makes 31. On the bottom, 2 times negative 1 plus negative 3 times 0 times 5 plus 4 times negative 3 times 6 equals negative 76. So now subtract them. 31 minus a negative 76 makes our determinant of C equals 107. Try this one on your own.